Hello, the one and only Xylophoney here with more Pokemon Go. Now we're in a little dilemma right now. I have done a lot of playing this. I got myself up to level 12. Did some minor adventuring, nothing like last episode I suppose it would be. But we have some good stuff. Let me, well that's the Pokemon nearby, but let me show you the Pokemon we have. We have gotten ourselves a Tauros, a really mean pincer, 558. We got an Arbok. We have an Eevee and enough candy to evolve him into something pretty nice right now. And the Pidgeotto just about ready to evolve. We got a Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle now. A lot of good things have been found. Pretty high levels around there. I'm going to evolve a really good Venonat. I'm ready to start doing a lot of stuff. But during the adventuring, like I did some adventuring kind of near my house-ish, so I didn't actually get to any Pokestops. And we're very short on Pokeballs. In fact, we're out of Pokeballs. We have potions and all that stuff and incense, but I'm down to like 8 Great Balls. Now when I got to, I believe it was level 12, they gave me 20 Great Balls, and I've just used 12 of them and I'm completely out of regular Pokeballs. So now I'm down to 8 Great Balls and a few other things, so I'm in bad shape. Now, I want to catch more Pokemon, even if it's just little Rattata, so I can give myself experience. But I really shouldn't, because if something rare spawns, I'm gonna need to get it. I could go to these Pokestops, but I'll get like 1 Pokeball from each of those, and I'll probably find a Pokemon I want to catch along the way. So yeah, we are going to need to go on another journey to get more Pokeballs. Now, that means going on another really lengthy bike ride. I'm probably going to head out tonight after finishing editing a couple things for you guys, but wish me luck. Here we go. Come on, sit up straight. Alright, so we found our first dilemma. We found a, no, not a Caterpie, a Scyther, and a bunch of other Pokemon as well. There was a Zubat there and a couple other things. I want to catch them all, but I only have like 8 Great Balls, so hopefully the Scyther will be nice and easy to catch. Hit him with a Raspberry, hit him with a Great Ball, on point toss. Let's hope that is the last of it. Some nice easy work and a Pokemon I'm a big fan of. But looks like it wasn't, so we're going to keep expending our Raspberries because that's the only thing we have a good amount of right now. And, well, let's whiff a toss with a Great Ball. And, well, let's notice that it curves for no reason. And once again, it curves for no reason. And I'm just wasting my Great Balls trying to make it not curve because my phone's being dumb. But then it curves for no reason. Oh man. And it curved for no reason again. I'm looking around. Why is it curving? That's it. We have 1 Great Ball left. This one has to be the one. Alright. It let go early. Alright, fine. You know, I didn't want to cave and buy Pokeballs because they're so easy to get, but desperate times call for desperate measures. You win, Pokemon Go. You win. So now I had to bring out the big guns. I bought 100 Pokeballs just because that was a relatively decent deal. I wasn't just going to buy 20 because what if that didn't work? I would feel so bad. And we got them, and then we're going to start catching. Maybe we'll try to just work with the curve, and, well, it kind of worked. So I think I'm gonna have to like try to make it curve every time and get used to that, otherwise it's just not gonna work. But I'm really bad at that, so we'll just try normal throws, and then sometimes it'll curve, sometimes it won't. Let me know in the comments if you guys have problems with your phone behaving oddly when you're trying to catch Pokemon. It doesn't always act that way for me, but when it's particularly windy or hot out, then that can definitely be an issue. I don't know exactly what it is, but bang. There we go. So let's see if we can catch him now. Alright, Scyther, alright. Nope. Alright, let's skip ahead a little bit, shall we? And still catching. Still haven't gone. This went on for, let's see, 8 minutes of me trying to catch this Scyther with Pokeballs. I stopped using the Raspberries just because we don't need them anymore. We have plenty of Pokeballs, and I'm off to go get more Pokeballs, so I'm not hurting for the Pokeballs at the moment, but come on, just get caught. Curveball, great. I think I did feed a raspberry to him here. You gotta get caught, Scyther. Come on. Yeah, there he is. So, after that little dilemma happened, we are now ready to set out on our journey and catch a bunch more Pokemon and hatch a bunch more eggs. I had 9 eggs with me, and most of them are in incubators, because I think if you are gonna get something through the premium system of the game, I think incubators are the best thing, because then you can hatch multiple eggs at once, which is pretty amazing. Now that we've caught that Scyther, I think it's time to get an even stronger Pokemon. I have enough candy to make this Eevee evolve, and I got a lucky egg on, so you know you gotta get that experience for it. I do try to keep a lucky egg on whenever I'm doing all my evolving and my egg hatching, but, you know, sometimes it's a little hard to hit the eggs every time, because you don't always know they're about to hatch. But here we have it, a Flareon! I know there is ways that you can name them and get specific Flareon, Jolteon, or Vaporeon, but for the first one, I wanted to see where it would go as a random. I do think the Flareon's the weakest one, but on my quote-unquote team, there's no fire Pokemon, so it's a good deal. So, we got him, we got Scyther, we got that Tauros, that Pinsir, and then some strong Pidgeots, Pidgeottos, Raticates, stuff like that. Let's go ahead and evolve this higher level Pidgeotto. Oh, I can't. That's pretty lame. Pretty lame indeed. What about Rattata? We can evolve a Rattata. So let's turn him into a Raticate just for the experience, because before I set out on my journey, I want to be as high level as possible, so I can get, you know, higher CP Pokemon, and maybe rarer Pokemon as well. So doing little things to try to get more experience, that's what we're doing here. And, hey, every Raticate counts. Evolution gives you a handful of experience. So here he is. Welcome to the team, Mr. Raticate. I might just try to superpower Raticate at some point. Oh, I don't want to use my dust on a Raticate. Never mind. That's a lie. I will pretend that never happened. Anyway, ding-da-ding, level 13. We're gonna grow a couple more levels here. But first, we have another egg! So, poof! There he is. Let's see what we can get out of this egg. Something rare. Now, I don't know which are the 10Ks, the 5Ks, and the 2Ks. I have some of each. But, you know, there's charts available that you can check them out. So that, in that case, was that. But now, venturing a little further, we found something that seemed really rare. A Tentacruel. Considering I've never seen a Tentacool before, a Tentacruel popping up just on a riverside seems like a pretty nice pick. So let's throw that at him and see if he can get caught. Now, is it gonna be easy? So you're telling me the lower level Scyther took like 10 minutes to catch, and this Tentacruel just got caught in one Pokeball? Hey, sounds good to me. Let's continue on. I'm really happy to have a Tentacruel. So, attach another egg, and it's a Oddish. Not the worst thing I could get. At least it's not like a Spearow or something. Oh man, I should have set this up. But guys, I ran into a Dratini. Oh man, right as I reached my destination to start getting more Pokeballs and stuff, pretty much. I'm trying to... wait. Hold on. Can't just go catch a Dratini without a lucky egg. There we go. Gotta do it right. Tiny risk of losing the Dratini to do that, but hey, I think it was worth it. Now I want to get a lot of experience because this is a new Pokemon. Let's feed him a raspberry to make sure we get the catch. And let's apparently throw right past him. There we go. Right on the head. No special toss in there. But I think we should be able to catch this guy. I think it was fairly easy, but yeah, very easy in fact. So we now have a Dratini, a Tentacruel, and a Scyther. And about a dozen eggs we're about to hatch. So, you want to see some eggs hatch? Including a 10K and a bunch of 5Ks? Well, keep watching, because here's an Onix! I think this was one of the good ones, because Onix is certainly rare. At least there's clearly not any spawning near me. There's no rock or ground Pokemon spawning near me. But Onix was a very good pickup. Spearow, however, not such a good pickup. I didn't really need a Spearow, but it's a good level, I guess. Let's hatch another egg here. Crack it open, and it is a Bulbasaur. So Bulbasaur is a good one to have. I don't really have the candies to evolve him, but hey, it's a decent level Bulbasaur, in case I don't get a higher one by the time I do want to evolve him. And now we have a Rattata. Alright, but I'm pretty sure we just caught a Spearow. I didn't bother showing you all the tossing and throwing of it, just because it's a Spearow. You guys have seen 100 Spearows before. Really what I wanted to show you is level 15! That's right, with the lucky egg, all the catching, all the evolving, the new Pokemon, I was able to get myself up to level 15. And of course hatch some more eggs, and another Spearow. Let's just skip over that, and a Weedle. Seriously, game? Seriously? Give me something better. Right here. Perfect. It is a Spearow. This isn't funny. And a Tentacruel. You know what? I never caught a Tentacruel, so although I do have a Tentacruel, it is a new addition to my Pokedex. Sure, it's weaker, but hey, I'll take it. Why not? And it's actually a pretty good level, too. What do we find now? Ooh, so we gathered about 150 Pokeballs and 100 Great Balls, and then just pretty much emptied our inventory of all the revives and potions, and most of the super potions. So we have tons of Pokeballs, so I can go catching Pokemon whenever I want. And on our way out, we found a Tangela. I almost said Tentacle, but Tangela. So that's another new addition to the Pokedex, even more experience, and I would imagine a slightly rare one at that. So let's hatch another egg. I think I got 2 more, and then a bunch more to finish it off. And a Pidgey. That's great. And a Psyduck. Sure, I'll take a Psyduck as long as it's not a Spearow. Anyway, it is now a new day. I want to take this gym. And this gym is only held by a 6'11" Pinsir. Once, this would have scared me. In fact, this is pretty similar to the first thing I've ever seen here, but now I have a team. Look at that Flareon, look at that Flareon. Got a Pidgeotto there. I'm just mixing stuff around because I, for some reason, think there's a slight chance of me losing or glitching or something, because I've only won a couple gym battles before, and they were against really weak targets. So, now we're just going to go in. I did pass by a bunch of gyms when I was out on my adventure, but they all were held by like level 2,000 plus Pokemon, and several of them at that. So I wasn't gonna get those. All by the same person too. Some Team Instinct people. Or was it Valor? Same thing. Alright, so we're just gonna do a little bit of attacking. I think I'm gonna try to hold it down to get my flying type of move on a Pinsir. I believe this Spearow has a Steel Wing and a Aerial Ace. So when I hold it down, I can hit him with that Aerial Ace. Now, as I continue to attack him here, he dropped down to pretty much nothing. I start using some moves, some special moves, and he just doesn't go down. So unfortunately, my Spearow does drop down to this this big move here. So bye, Spearow. They're both just chilling on nothing. I was hoping it wasn't glitched. I was really scared. But then we switch out to Flareon, who, okay, never mind. We won. We won. We claimed the gym. All right. So who shall we put in here? I think might as well put our strongest in here for now, because sure, it'll be taken, but I'm not going to go after too many gyms until for the next day or two. So let's throw in Flareon. I think he's currently our strongest. So he's at like 8 something. So let's do that. And boom. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this Pokemon Go video. If you have, leave a like and comment down below any cool things that you've done in Pokemon Go. Aside from that, that's one more for Mystic. I will see you guys next time.